go.
Don't grab me.
Let's go.
Don't grab me. Somebody film this. What the Why are you
Put your hands down. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
For what?
The cases in today's video are haunting and will leave you questioning how someone could do this.
I just got away from you, stupid little I swear to God. Stop.
It's chilling to watch the moment she realizes the truth is out and there's no escape. Brace yourselves. These are the stories of mothers who became their family's worst nightmare.
Roll over. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back.
June 28th, body cam footage captures the arrest of an Ohio woman who was charged with murder following the discovery of her 8-year-old son's body in the attic of their home. The suspect and mother, LaShonda Wilder, and her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe, told the police that the young boy had gone missing. However, the police found the boy's body in Wilder's attic.
Can I get a food here? My 8-year-old son ran away last night.
Okay, ma'am, you said 1044 Olmsted?
Yes.
You said he ran away last night?
Yes, I got her. We just got her about like 5 minutes ago. We came looking for it. He's not in my house. He's not in my house. He already did this before. Martonio.
You said Martonio?
Martonio.
Police released an audio recording of Wilder frantic over the phone as she reported that her son had run away from home.
Okay, come on up. You Miss Lowe? Okay. Now put your hands behind your back, palms together like you're praying. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs, okay? You got shoes on, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step over here with me.
All right.
And you go right over here. We're actually going to put you in here with these officers, okay?
Okay. Tell them I'm not no harm.
Yeah. She's being cooperative. You mind switching out cuffs with me?
Yeah, I got you.
Following the gruesome discovery of the child's body, both LaShonda Wilder and her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe, turned themselves in. Officers go to Lowe's home to retrieve her. LaShonda Wilder is charged with murder and obstructing justice in a case. Jonna Lowe faces a charge of obstructing justice. March 31st, 2022, Pamela Cabrera was taken into custody for kidnapping her 5-year-old daughter after losing custody and driving the car into a retention pond during a police chase. Body cam footage captures the incident and the police officers attempting to rescue the suspect and the victim.
She's all the way out there. Yeah, the victim's in there. Papa 794. The vehicle is in the middle of the pond. We're going to enter the water.
The officer wearing the body cam arrives at the edge of the retention pond. Another officer arrives on the scene and immediately enters the water for rescue. Officers find the suspect floating on a tire and pull her to safety. The kidnapper is placed in handcuffs after getting pulled out of the water.
I love you, baby. God, you got everything. Like this. Why did I come out of there? How did I come out of there? I'm saying you better be with in heaven because my baby is gone.
While being held in the back of the police cruiser, and it has become clear that the first responders were not going to be able to rescue the child, Cabrera starts to cry and say very shocking things. Cabrera was charged with 1 count of aggravated manslaughter of a child and 1 count of aggravated felony fleeing or attempting to elude, causing death. A judge sentenced her to 30 years in prison.
I didn't kill him. My gun was in the shower. I was just buying a PS4 right now.
July 25, 2023, officers at Albuquerque were called to the suspect's, Marcela Montelongo, home after her son was found unconscious and not breathing. The 5-year-old child's special needs child eventually died, and the mother was taken into custody. According to the suspect, the child had cerebral palsy, vision issues, and was nonverbal. An autopsy showed that the boy had died from starvation and dehydration due to medical neglect. The child weighed only 13.6 pounds.
Hey, Thomas. What's up? Did Mom ever tell you, like, where they were at?
He was on the couch, from what I gathered. So I guess she'd given him his milk, is what she said. And then grandma was like, he threw up, is what she told her. So she started sucking stuff out of his mouth and nose. And then...
is this what...
And then he stopped breathing with her. I don't know what that is.
That looks kind of nice. I don't know.
But I guess he stopped breathing, and that's what she told cousin to call him. And I'm assuming they probably told her to put him on the floor.
Following the pronouncement that the child was deceased, the medics cleared the area as the law enforcement began their investigation.
So the cousin's telling us now that he said he's been concerned for a while because 30 getting so skinny. And apparently either mom wasn't giving formula or not getting enough formula, or he's supposed to be on a special diet, some kind of formula.
She missed her last doctor's kids. She didn't remember when it was.
The officers discussed the state the child was found in and his malnourishment.
I'm Detective Chris Niederhauser. I'm the Crimes Against Children detective. So we get called out.
This month.
Okay.
Myself.
I was just announcing.
Okay.
I don't know who's who yet here. But I'd like to start with doing just a couple interviews. And my understanding it was just you and Maria. Okay. All right. If I can speak with you first, is that all right? Are you good with that?
Bring it.
Okay. So we'll go over here so we're kind of away from everything.
The detectives arrive on the scene to speak with the witnesses since it appears to have become a criminal case.
All we got today, I just had okay.
That's all that we asked.
So pretty much, honestly, how we got to this point is lack of attention, lack of care. It's not for any time. Our time, they care, right? If it's a kid, yeah, he needs extra attention, which he really didn't provide, right? So that's one thing. That's at least what I think. I just want to get everything right.
No, that's fair. And, that's my job. I'm just collecting information. So if you got an outside perspective that's different from someone else, I mean, that's what I'm looking for.
No, honestly, my grandma, she actually agreed with me. Bring that up with her. She's always been doing taking care of people. My grandma actually starts to yell at her. If I wouldn't do something about that, I would have to call on.
The detective takes one of the witnesses to one side to speak with them about the incident. The witness tells the detective that this happened due to neglect.
So yeah, there's a past drugs too. There might even be some. I'm not sure. I can't say 100% sure. There might be some drugs involved right now. But
Since you've been back in the home, have you witnessed any use
I've
of drugs?
I've definitely smelled, like you guys know what blues are? I know what that smells like. I've smoked them personally, so it's like, I can definitely identify that. So yeah, I have...
The witness reveals that there might be drug use involved. Marcela Montelongo was arrested by the police and taken to jail. She was charged with child abuse resulting in death.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, you're okay, you're okay.
No. July 29th, police officers at Phoenix, Arizona, released body cam footage of the incident surrounding the deaths of 3 young children: Zane Henry, 3, Maria Henry, 2, and Catalaya Rios, 7 months. The mother of the children, Rachel Henry, was shown crying in the body cam footage, claiming she did not know what happened. Prosecutors had reasons to believe Henry had smothered the children to death. The officers arrive on the scene to a harrowing sight. The wailing inside the house speaks a lot about the horror of the incident.
Make sure traffic car knows where they're at.
Oh my god! I can't. Oh my god!
Get her and get her out.
Move out of the way. Here, I'll get this one.
The officers take the mother of the child outside, and she tells the officers her story about what happened.
I cleaned the house. Everyone wanted me to clean the house. I was cleaning the house. I did laundry. I was cleaning it. I thought they were sleeping. They fell asleep watching a movie. And Dad came home and he was laying on the couch, and I told him to watch him.
Oh, sorry.
I told him to watch him. He's been laying on the couch.
This is
He's been laying on the couch.
Mom, Rachel Henry.
He's been laying on the couch since he got home. And then we went to go get a pizza. That's what I thought. And then I went to check on him and his mother again. No.
No, I need you to stay right
I told him to check on them. I told him to check on them. Please go. And my babies. Oh,
I need you to stay out here with me.
Please.
I know you want to go in there, man, but I can't let you back in there. Okay? I just need you to sit out here with me. Okay?
I was gonna take him to work today because it's a holiday. We didn't know it was a holiday. I was gonna get my driver's license. I was gonna get a job. And I can get my own place and everything, and my babies would be fine. He wanted to go take the babies to daycare. And I don't understand why he could never handle the babies, but I mean, nobody would. I mean, I just thought they were sleeping. I just thought they were sleeping.
The officers go on to speak with the children's great aunt.
Back, Pedro said, "Tia, come here." He was hysterical. He said, "I checked on the kids why they were still asleep. Why were they still sleeping at this time? I was going to wake them up because they'll be up all night."
Right.
He said, "Tia," and that's all. And everything just, I don't know anything after that. I started freaking out. I was like, "What? What?" And I grabbed the baby, and then I saw the other kids too. It's all 3 of them. It's my mom. I can't tell her.
Just have her call you back.
Mama.
Just have her call you back.
Mama.
Or you'll call her back.
Mama. Mama, oh, the babies are dead.
No. Don't say that. You don't know that. Do not say that. Okay? Don't say that. You don't know that. We don't know that.
While the interview is going on, the children's great aunt tells the officer something shocking.
And I told Pedro, I said, "Pedro, the girl is weird. I'm afraid we're going to come home one day and find her drowning the kids in the tub."
Henry, the mother of the recently deceased children, says very odd things. Bear in mind, her 3 children just died.
I even asked the Lord for forgiveness because, I mean, I want to forget my past and I want a better future. I want to forgive myself. I want to move on, move forward. I want to go back to school and just, I'm not going to do that anymore anyway, and it just, so I just asking the Lord for forgiveness so I can move on and start over and start fresh and forgive myself because I have a problem, and that's the first step to recovering is admitting that I have a problem. But your addiction? First it was weed, and then it was methamphetamine, and then I stopped, and I'm not doing it anymore because I don't want to be like that no more, ever again, ever. And I want to be a better person, and I want to go back to school. I want to get a better job. I want better opportunities in life.
Rachel Henry was indicted on 3 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths of her 3 children. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty against her. Henry pleaded not guilty and is yet to go on trial.
Just search you real quick, okay? So go ahead and turn around, face the door for me. Spread your legs for me.
The body cam footage shows a mother, Janet Garcia, 27, getting caught red-handed by police officers after his grandparents reported him missing. In the footage, officers note that her shoes had blood on them, and her 4-year-old son, Ariel Garcia, was nowhere to be found. Janet Garcia claimed her son fell and struck his head. Jane Garcia allegedly stabbed her son almost a dozen times and dumped his body on the highway. Later that day, police officers made the horrifying discovery. While officers are interviewing Janet, they notice the blood on her shoes. The officer points it out, and Garcia spins a tale about how her son fell.
You got some blood drops on your shoes.
Yeah. So my son fell this morning earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I was able to take him to the doctors and everything was okay. I took him with another lady so she can watch him for me because I wasn't staying at home. I had problems going on with my parents and they didn't let me in the house. So I was staying with another lady. She was super sweet. That's where my son fell. And then, but we left, so I was like, okay, you know. So I went to another lady's house, and I told her if she could watch him for me. I wanted to come get, you know, I wanted to fully recover. I'm an alcoholic, so I was like, if you can watch him for me for 12 months, that'd be amazing because I'm not talking to my mom, and she's the one that has just like a notarized paper saying that she has legal custody of them, but I have legal custody of them. She's not letting me see my older son, so.
Officers ask her about the friend she had left the baby with, but Garcia cannot provide any information about them and appears to give the officers a fake name.
I want to make sure that he's safe and know where he is. Who's the friend that you left him with?
I left him with another lady. I don't have her information.
Oh, well, that's not going to cut it. We got to figure out where he's at. Where can you, tell me the location where somebody could go and check on him and make sure he's okay?
In SeaTac area.
Okay.
Seattle.
More specific?
I don't have an address.
Nothing. Who's the friend? How do you know the person how did you pick the person?
She's a longtime friend that I know.
Okay, what's her name?
Alika. That's all I know. Alika Bone.
The police officer interviewed someone from the same rehab center Garcia was going to.
And she looked pretty out of it. I mean, she had her haircut, you know, like Britney Spears kind of thing, went crazy because she used to have long, big black hair, you know. And Daniel told me that her mom was calling because they can't find her son, and her mom went to her house and saw blood. I don't know how dramatic it was, but saw blood. I don't know where, but just saw blood. Okay. And they can't find her son. And then she's over here, and Daniel, my brother, where's your son? He's with my mom, and her mom's calling over here saying he can't find her son. I mean, there was a bad connection there. I don't know if she's lying, crazy. I don't know. That's the situation from what I know.
Garcia is being charged with first and second-degree murder and first-degree assault of a child. She was also arrested and charged with making a false statement to a public servant.
Shut your mouth and listen. Okay, but he's at my residence. Shut your mouth and listen.
April 16th, 2022, officers in Volusia County, Florida respond to a call regarding a woman, identified as Angie, who had brandished a knife against her family. The woman claimed she was frustrated by her son's decision to convert to Islam, and that had caused an altercation, which led to the young man getting stabbed. Officers arrive on the scene to find the victim bleeding from the knife injury. They go on to retrieve the perpetrator when officers place her in handcuffs after she comes out.
I'm so sorry to call you. I don't like to call you.
Hi. Hi. Where? She got a knife or what?
Yes. Okay. I thought it's which way to the please. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Yep, we got him coming. It's Angie? Are there any guns in there or no?
No guns. No, they don't have to do that, officer. Angie, step out right now, sheriff's office. Exit the trailer now, hands up. Do it now. Yes, I'm being for real. Step out now. Angie, Angie, come out with your hands up. Do it now. Sheriff's office, outside right now. Angie, you don't come out, we're coming in. Out of my place right now. Angie, you come out that door with your hands up. Let's go. Both hands up. Turn away from me.
Okay.
Back up. Walk to me.
Okay, I don't have no...
Walk to me.
I don't have any...
Look away from me. Stop talking. Go down to your knees. Do it now.
All right.
Go down to your knees.
All right, and he's going to jail too.
Hands on your back now.
Angie, the woman who had stabbed her son, told officers that he had been calling her names.
He kept calling me a...
Okay.
Okay, and this is my house. This is where I live. I live here. He lives down there with Raymond. Dad, can you please confirm that I live here?
We're going to talk to everybody. Just give us a second. We get on scene, people are saying someone got hurt, this guy's bleeding all over the place, we figure out what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Want to make sure we figure out what's going on, we do it in a safe way.
The victim narrates his side of the incident to another police officer on the scene.
Did you see anything? You did? You saw the whole thing? Perfect. I'll talk to you in a second.
I've never been stabbed like this.
All right, man, you're good.
But this it went all the way.
What's the knife look like?
It's black. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's black. It's not a switchblade. It's just a solid piece of steel. 2 inches. Why the does she gotta do this?
Okay, just listen to me.
She carried it around her all the time.
Okay, so it's like a butterfly or something, or what?
Not a butterfly.
Did she take it with her in the camper?
I think so. Her phone's over there, but she's got it with her.
All right.
She threw my bike at me. That's what escalated the whole thing. I was sitting here, and I ain't gonna lie.
The officers interview the perpetrator's father, who tells them the side of the story she had narrated to him.
Where were you at when all this started going down?
Inside the house.
She
came around and banged on my door.
Mm-hmm.
So I answered the door and she said, "You need to get him down the road. He's out there trying to me." He came up at me like this and went to kick me, and she had a knife in her hand, but she didn't try to stab him. She said she's blocking his kick. And I guess that's
so. This is her telling you what happened.
Yeah.
So it had already happened by the time she got to the door.
Right.
Okay. So I'm sorry. Repeat what she told you.
She said that he come at her, going to kick her, and so she went to block his kick, and I guess his foot, or I don't even know where he got cut, but I'm guessing his foot got cut by the blade. She went to block him.
Okay.
So actually, I think that if she goes to jail, he needs to go too. You know what I mean?
Well, we need to speak to everybody, obviously. But
as the medics arrive to take care of the injured victim, the mother states that he is a dramatic person, and the officer restraining her retorts. Angie stands up and tries to leave, but the officer grabs her and things escalate quickly, and the officer uses force to restrain her.
Yeah, he's a dramatic person.
Dramatic person? You stabbed him in the foot?
He kicked my knife.
Oh.
Well, you know what? He could have did it himself. I asked him, I said, this is my residence. I live here. I pay rent here. He does not.
Sit down.
I'm going to go talk to my father.
No, you're not.
You're not going to sit me on the ground either.
Sit
me on the ground in handcuffs.
Sit down.
Everybody watching this? Everybody watching this?
You're going to go to the ground if you don't sit down. Take your pick.
I want to talk to my dad.
Sit.
My dad.
It's not how this works. You don't make the rules.
Well, you know, I do not. This is my residence.
Sit down.
Dad!
Sit down.
The woman, Angie, was charged with resisting an officer without violence, possession of paraphernalia, aggravated battery, and tampering with a witness by depriving access to 911. That's our video for today, guys. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit that notification button to get updates on more videos. See you next time.